A new research lab is opening on Nassau's border with Queens, where the goal is to get drunk and high.
Yeah, you heard that correctly. Carolyn Gusoff visited a new lab at Zucker Hillside Hospital, seeking to better understand the power and the peril of psychedelic drugs.
Inside Zucker Hillside Hospital, doctors will soon be serving up happy hour in the name of medical research. Doctor, you actually want people to smoke pot in here?
Right, exactly, yes.
Patients can relax, watch TV, and get high. Down the hall,
Therapeutic Psychedelics Administration.
in these controlled spaces, participants will trip on magic mushrooms or ecstasy as studies examine both the therapeutic and impairing effects of cannabis, psilocybin, MDMA, and alcohol.
People are a bit shocked.
Dr. Nahal Vadan says what seems like just a recreational activity may hold promise for serious mental illness, but only if better understood.
We want to be able to develop treatments specifically for people who have psychiatric disorders. Only way we can do that is understand how these drugs directly affect them.
They'll enter a calming, inviting space and be given doses of controlled substances. Doctors hope will also shed light on triggers of substance abuse, including alcoholism. One room is a bar designed to feel familiar.
They'll have snacks, they'll be able to drink preference drinks, they'll experience the music, the TVs, maybe they'll like the sports game.
Therapists will watch from observation rooms, analyze vitals, and test cognition throughout the trip.
So they are experiencing the psychedelics and someone's there to guide them.
We want to see a nice, robust intoxication because that's really what people generally at least who have disordered use are going for, and so we need to be able to study that directly.
And while they're at it, more data for science. Participants will be tested for impairment behind the wheel in a driving simulator. The studies open up to participants and volunteers this spring, and no, they will not be allowed to drive home impaired. Cheers.
Cheers.
In Glen Oaks, Queens, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS News, New York.
Who knows? I mean, we've heard stories of people with PTSD using alternative medicines like this and having great results. Veterans, they are outspoken about it. It's just not mainstream yet.
No, I mean, it's easy to laugh and giggle about some of this, but it's a serious science, and there have been studies that have shown improvements with some of these patients. But I will say, I don't think that they're going to have trouble finding some volunteers for this study.
I don't think they will either. We might find one in the virtual weather center. I know Lonnie was over there thinking, where do I sign up?
Hey, there was a wild movie with William Hurt, a number of years ago called Altered States that really sort of explored. He just wanted to find all these levels of consciousness, and hey, maybe there's some benefits to these sort of things. So.